Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm cutting and styling a wig for Alice Liddell from Alice Madness Return. Specifically her London look where her hair is short. I've marked with a big hair clip where I want to blunt cut the wig. Placed on my wig headstand, I started by separating the fibers into 3 equal parts and lined them up with the clip. Then I just cut right across where the hair tie is. I have given myself a little extra length because I know the tie will slip as soon as I cut the fibers. I'm using an old party wig I got for my birthday some 5 years ago now. It's one of the cheap ones, as you can see on the shine of the fibers. I haven't had much luck with dulling the shine using fabric softener on other cheap wigs, so this time I just used dry shampoo before wearing it. Then, because the wig have been in a plastic bag in storage for over a year, it had a bend around the middle where I had bent it in the bag. But either the heat wasn't enough or my technique is still lacking. I then tested quickly if my flat iron would work, but as expected the fiber couldn't take that much heat, so I was defeated. Instead I just went on with the trimming. Since Alice's hair hadn't been cut since she had it shaved, I had to cut some messy layers all around. I did this by taking a small section, maybe about 2 centimeters wide I think, and pulled it upward so all hair was about the same length. I then held on tight with my fingers and moved back down in frame and cut across. This I then repeated all the way around. I'm sitting with a trash can under the wig stand and in between my legs to catch the fibers as I cut, so that I minimize the cleaning up I have to do. If you ever cut a wig before, you know how annoying those small trimming cuts can be and that the fibers just fly everywhere. At least I know I have that problem, so better safe than sorry. I also think I had a big trash bag covering the floors, extra safely, but I can't remember. For the bangs, I started by parting them in the middle and then trimming the ends a little to look nicer overall. I then tried to comb some of the other hair over to blend it in and thus giving me longer bangs, but I had to admit defeat with the hairdryer and hairspray once again. It kind of worked, but then I went to part the bangs again and the longer fibers just went back to where they came from. To keep the middle parting, I put in some bobby pins and then set it with some got-to-be glued hairspray right in the center. I then went back and forth with the hairspray and hairdryer to set it in between to get the parting perfect. I then went around and tried to set some of the layers to flick outward with hairspray, but they just turned to the side and back inwards. I also went back around and trimmed the layers to look a little more uniform. And more bobby pins. And this is the finished result. I wished I have pictures of the wig itself, but since this video was a little rushed and I currently don't have access to my wig storage because of moving, it just have to do. I hope you enjoyed this video and want to stay around to watch what I'm doing in the future. In the meantime, I have a lot of videos you can watch. Have fun and stay awesome. Bye!